reset is just iconic for getting in and out of team fights, taking people out. You see Beansu now has to, you know, buy time for Taiki to get there. Kikis gets the parallel convergence.
He's buying a lot of time. Unfortunately, there is no one anywhere remotely close to save him. And with the jump being up from Taiki and the flash as well, first blood every turn! Oh, finally finishing them off for a 1-for-1. But Kikis, the damage coming out there was disgusting. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, able to take this tower, and Mocha was falling there. Step it up in this mid lane. That's why you're down.
Yes, now he's gone bot.
Here's Taiki, he's got the Shen ultimate on top of him. This is what the composition was meant to do, but he's rooted in place and dies before he can do anything. Beansu, he's tanking up a lot of damage, but Gary trying to cut away from Kikis, who was chasing him down relentlessly. Beansu left by his lonesome, lots of damage from Jizuke in the mid lane, but does not have the killing
Kikis
power.
going in.
Kikis going in, Kikis going out. There's lots of low health targets that Jizuke is eyeing up, but he doesn't have any ultimate anymore and doesn't have flash.
Kikis wants this fight.
Does not get the stun, but just find the shield. Protobot comes out, but it's a little bit scary. Niski in this one-on-one. Line comes into play, the Q! That is the one. Money and pretty much everything. And Gary is just getting obliterated by Kikis in the bottom lane. There's just nothing he can do. Kikis just styled on him. I'm pretty sure that was not necessary, but he killed him regardless. That'll be the dragon going down, so he's a constant.
Little surprise. He did hold the tower, so it's fine for now. Realm Warp comes through. Jizuki, that is not your Realm Warp.
No, it is not. Oh, Beansu jumps into 2 targets, does get the double stun down. But Jizuki will play with his life. Kikis, he's still running. He's out of there. Beansu looking for another Q, but Taiki's the one who will be able to pick up the kill.
A lot of it from Fnatic Academy because Klai is helping in the middle lane. As long as there's some sense of vision control, he can just walk up. Kikis comes in from the side.
Yeah, a little bit scary for Jizuke right now. Big shockwave. Oh, ultimate lands onto Kikis. Broxah, he knows he can't repel right there. If he wasn't a monster already, he's got more burst to add to his repertoire. And his burst already is pretty much one-shotting Gary, so now he's definitely... There's unfortunately not enough damage, but he was right on the mark. And this will be Dragon going over as well. Oh, okay. All right, got it this time. Good job, Ron.
This is what Fnatic Academy are going to try and do. This is fairly straightforward. Niski's not there.
Oh, no, that was a Q, an ultimate, and a Q from Rallers.
And Kikis does have TP. Oh, it's Mocha that's stepping forward. He stepped through about 4 or 5 wards. You can't. Don't step there. Please.
People you don't want to face check.
They were trying, perhaps, to get in Niski. Realm warped out to try and catch people. Rallis just took half. He ended up in the bottom of the group.
Yeah, for sure. Relegation tournament.
Oh, Kikis
almost
goes in.
Death sentence.
Kikis dead.
Oh, complete obliteration of the support. Bot tower down for the count. Fnatic looking to close in the exact same way they were looking in game 1. Just opening up this base, taking down the towers. Mid lane was being pushed in by Kikis, so even that's set up for them. Moving on to both of these inhibitors. Fnatic only a matter of time before they wipe the floor with 4G. Kikis just get taunted up. Just has his ultimate still, but he doesn't have mana for it. So
that's the draw from the end of the groups yesterday. But I mean, that's how it's fallen for Fnatic Academy. And Jizuki, oh, he's burning!
I mean, that was for Fnatic at this stage. There's the Realm Warp. There's a lot of things coming down, but all that's for certain is Mocha is very dead. Fnatic will just take this tower. They'll take the inhib. They'll take everything away from 4G. Their hopes, their dreams of getting into EUCS in 2017 spring. They'll have to try again in summer because Fnatic are...
What would it be in the perfect game?
Yeah, exactly. What went wrong?
Well, Fnatic are looking to cut Forge in half and take him out of the CSQ right now. So this is for that last spot in Challenger. Fnatic going to try and wind this one up against Forge. Kikis goes in.
Okay, Kikis. He goes in, he goes out, the towers are dying, and Beansu, he's tanky, but just not tanky enough. The super minions are pretty much just ending the game on their own, and there's another 6 of them coming into the base. They're getting flooded right now, and there's just not enough damage control in the world to save 4G in their predicament. Beansu jumps in, Beansu has to go back to base, and this will be Fnatic closing in, tightening his screws, the last nail in the coffin. Welcome to Challenger 2017!